Good morning, guys. It's like 11:15 right now. Yesterday's vlog is still uploading. I know you guys were like, I was posting pictures on Instagram while I was at dinner. If you guys don't follow me, my Instagram is at BarbieBabyMUA. But I was posting pictures at dinner and you guys were like, where's the vlog? So I was like, oh my god, you guys are so cute. But I did actually leave it uploading before I left the house yesterday. So I left here at like 4:15 in the afternoon because I had to go to the YouTube class. And I left the vlog uploading. And I was thinking like sometime throughout the day it would be ready or whatever. But apparently not, because when I got home last night, and I got home at like almost 1 in the morning, it was only at 38%. So I was like, okay. I thought maybe the computer put itself to sleep, because, you know, sometimes they do that after a while. So I, like, obviously woke up the computer or whatever, however you want to say it. And from last night to right now, it's now at 60%. And the computer is up, but it says it has 837 minutes left. So I'm going to call the cable company. I think our internet is with our cable provider. But I'm going to call them up right now and see what's going on with this, because I really want this to upload, and then I have to upload today's vlog too. And yesterday's video for my beauty channel, which is ready to go, but I just have to upload it now. So that's kind of whack. But yeah, guys. Oh my god, why do I have a pimple here and here? I really gotta go to the doctor and find out about this. Why am I breaking out though? It's not cute. What else did I have to tell you guys? So yesterday me and Wendy had a little mini plan session, which was cool, but now I just need to like organize myself. Like we gave each other a lot of ideas, because I was pretty much planned on what videos I wanted to do for the next like 2 or 3 weeks, but then after Valentine's Day I was kind of like, what am I gonna film after Valentine's Day? Like, what's the next holiday? Should I start doing spring stuff? What should I do? So we gave each other some ideas. I moved some things around. So let me see my planner. I have, oh my gosh, oh, I'm so tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, this is this week. I gotta film a video for tomorrow. I have my Spanish Saturday video ready. I just have to edit it. Later on today we're going shopping, but we're not. We're going shopping for clothes for a video that I'm filming this weekend, but we're not keeping the clothes afterwards. So it's kind of sad, but I'm not spending money on clothes. So my friend is going to buy and return. So all you people on YouTube who have made comments in the past, like I shop so much and I have so much stuff and blah, 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 that's the secret. We buy and we return when we, like, not always, obviously I go shopping for things that I need sometimes, but a lot of times when it's just for a video or something, unless it's something really versatile that I fall in love with, we buy and we return. This week. Okay. Oh my god. What was I saying before that? I don't know. I think something is wrong with me, guys. Like, the last, like, week and a half, I've been so tired and just, like, really listless. And my stomach has been hurting like crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I mean, the only difference, I don't know if this is it, but the only difference in my life lately is that I stopped taking my birth control this month because obviously there's nobody in my life, so I don't need it, you know what I mean? And I don't like to put unnecessary things into my body. So I'm like, oh, after I stopped talking to this guy, I think I had like another week of pills and then I got my period, TMI, but whatever. And then after my period, I was supposed to start my next pack. And I went to the pharmacy and I got the next pack and everything, but I'm like, what am I going to start it for? I'm going to keep putting these chemicals into my body and disrupt my natural way of body functions or whatever for nothing, because I don't even need it right now. So yeah, I haven't been taking it this month, which I don't know. I feel like I'm gaining weight, or I don't know. I'm always weird. Weight is a really weird issue for me, guys, because like even this weekend, I don't know if I told you guys, but I saw Junior this weekend and he was like, "Oh my god, you look disgusting. You're so skinny. Your face looks like it's a skeleton with bones. I mean a skull with just skin on top of it. It looks disgusting, blah blah." And that's why, like, at first when I started getting skinny, I was, like, I liked the fact that I was getting skinny, but I didn't want to lose my butt and my hips and, like, my curve. Well, not my hips. My hips are never going anywhere, but I didn't want to, like, lose my butt and my curves and stuff. And then my mom, now, like, my mom is always the one, every time I'm eating, because you guys have kind of seen her in vlogs, but my mom is really heavy, so she's always like, "Oh, this is your future. You're a fucking cow. You're going to be bigger than me, blah, blah, blah. You don't eat right, this and that, whatever." And then the second I start like doing a diet or eating healthy or whatever, like even if I'm just eating healthy, because there was a time, because okay, this is another big issue that I like never talk about at all. You know what, I'm not even ready to talk about this, but I have a health concern that my doctor, what do I want to say? I have a really big health concern that something that gets worse and gets better, and it's like on something that can possibly be on the road to cancer. And I've been to the point where it's like a step below cancer a couple of times, and my doctor is like, "Look, this is something that's super easy to make better. All you have to do is just eat healthy and work out a little bit, just do a better lifestyle and no stress. Most importantly, just don't stress." So about a year ago, I got a really bad result from the test or whatever, and it was like the highest, it was like basically cancer, like right there. And she wanted to like do stuff to get rid of it, but getting rid of it would have had other repercussions in my life, and like just a lot of really bad stuff and things in my life that I would have never been able to do again afterwards. So I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna try. This was like a year and a half ago. So I was in a really bad place, and I was really stressed, and there was like the normal shit that was going on with my mom and whatever. It was just really getting to me, and me and Junior were like really bad at the time. Like we weren't together, we were just really bad though still. So this is right before I actually kind of let go of him completely. And I did, and I was like, you know what, I'm not letting anybody stress me out. And I let go of Junior completely. I'm like, you are toxic to my life. I started ignoring the shit out of my mother. And then I started going out and just like enjoying my life and living and making my own decisions. I met that guy, like things changed. And I was going to the gym and I was eating healthy. And the next time I went to the test to take it, whatever, it went from high grade to like either really low or like they didn't find anything. And I saved the paper and I was like, "Are you sure that's my results? Like that can't be." And they were like, "Yeah, look, this is your name, right?" And whatever. And I saved it, and I remember that day I got in the car and I started crying. Like it was whatever. So when I was doing that I was eating healthy and stuff, my mother would then get on my case that, "Oh, what, you want to be anorexic? You're eating some vegetables and a little piece of chicken. You think that's going to sustain you? That's disgusting. What kind of example are you setting for your kid? You don't eat." I'm like, dude, I can't win. So yesterday in conversation with Wendy, she was like, she totally psychoanalyzed me. She's like, "I know what your problem is." I'm like, "Oh great, let's hear this one." So apparently she feels, and when she said it, I agree, that I blame myself for everything, and I need to understand that things are not my fault, and the way that other people react is on them. And their decisions and stuff and the way they treat me is on them. It's not my fault. And she says this because, like, I want some hot chocolate. Let's go make hot chocolate. She says this because, oh, it's moving a little faster. There's 387 minutes left. Like I told her, I'll tell you guys one day the story about how my dad died. But for the longest time, I thought that it was my fault that I killed my dad. I know, it's crazy. I was literally 6 years old when he died, and I thought it was my fault for like a good 2-3 years. And then, like, obviously I realized it wasn't. But she's like, from when you were a baby, you always thought everything was your fault. And like with my mom too, it's like I'm always trying to justify my choices and my behaviors, and I'm always trying to like explain myself. And when she said it, I was like, wow, because you guys haven't, like, by the time you see this, you'll have seen the vlog. But the vlog that I'm trying to get up right now, which is the one from day 20, the one from day 20, I told you guys that we're going on a road trip at the end of the month. So as I'm telling you this, then I start like justifying it. I'm like, well, you know, we're going on the road trip, but I only have to pay for gas, so I don't really have to spend a lot of money, and I don't have to pay for the room because we're staying in the dorms, and blah 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 blah. Like I'm trying to explain to you guys why I made this decision, which, okay, I don't mind explaining things to you guys because whatever, like, you guys support me. But my problem is that I do that in life with everything and with everybody. And it's not, like, I don't have to do that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to sit here and be like, I know I'm saving up for an apartment, but I'm taking a road trip, but it's okay because I'm not going to spend a lot of money. Like, I know I'm not going to spend a lot. It's a fucking 3-day vacation that I need, and it's cheap as hell. So I don't need to sit here and justify it. And it's not just to you, because I did this to my mother, to Junior as well. Junior gave me hell because, I'm letting the baby stay with him for the weekend. So then afterwards, I'm like, okay, well, I'll drop the baby off because I'm going away for the weekend. He's like, oh, what the fuck? That's why you wanted the baby to stay with me? I'm like, no, I actually told you last month in December, which I talked to you guys about it, that I was going to try to start letting Noel have sleepovers with his dad because, like, it's only fair for me, for him, for everybody, for Noel. So I said that last weekend. And then when I realized, hey, Noel is not going to be here for the weekend. Do I really want to stay home with my mother the whole weekend by ourselves, or be sad at home without Noel? Because I think it's going to be hard for me the first time to be at home without him. So I'd rather go away and not be home and be distracted and enjoy some me time too. Because guys, like, I had my kid, I found out I was pregnant at 20, literally days before my 21st birthday. So granted, we did plan him and we wanted him, and I mean, it actually happened exactly how we had planned, so whatever, it worked out in that sense. But I just wanted a kid. Like, I wanted companionship. I wanted somebody that's a selfish reason to have a kid. But I always wanted to have a kid young. Plus, my mom had me when she was like 40, so look at our relationship now, you know what I mean? Like, she's just over it. And she's been over it for a long time, and I don't want that. Like, I want to have energy to run around with my kids and do fun stuff and shit like that. So whatever. Yay. So I had Noel young, and I feel like I did miss out on a lot of stuff. But I also feel like I was fortunate because I was able to, like, since I did live at home with my mom, I was able to kind of, where can I put you guys while I do this? To, you know, leave him home and go. I mean, when he was a baby, not so much. I barely went out because he was a baby, you know what I mean? And you want to be there, and they're cute, and they're little, and they need more attention. But now that he's older, it's like, okay, he's old enough, he doesn't mind staying home, and he's sleeping anyway. So it's like I put him to sleep, and then I go out in the night. Or if I go out during the day to events and stuff, he's with my mom, and he really doesn't care. He's like, bye, mommy, drive safe. Like, all right, whatever. So I guess that's, like, we're in a better place now that he's older. I have a little bit more of my freedom as a human being back. But definitely was hard. I had him really young, and looking back, maybe I would have made a different decision. So good. I'm the only one that eats this, so I'm allowed to put my mouth on it. But yeah, looking back, I might have made a different decision, but that being said, Noel is like the best thing in my life, so I don't regret him at all, and I'm really happy that I have him. Whatever extra struggles being a mom might add to my life, it's totally worth it, because I have a little munchkin who is gonna move out with me, and I'm not gonna have to be alone. So there's that. So yeah, this conversation was just all over the place, but you guys got to know a lot about me right now. So I think it started with with Wendy psychoanalyzing me. So yeah, she feels like that is my main problem, and that's what I need to work on to better my life. I just realized that shit is not my fault, and I don't control other people's actions. I only control my own. I only control my own happiness. Alright, so I totally hate when the camera does that, but I was just like, it got cut off because I guess I was talking too much. Alright guys, Noel is doing homework, picked him up already, and I gotta get ready. I'm not doing my makeup, I really don't care. I'm going with no makeup and a ponytail. I just gotta throw some clothes on so we could go shopping and get that stuff going on. And I just cooked because I am starving. I haven't eaten anything except the hot chocolate all day, and I really don't care. I mean, it's kind of good because as she comes in through the door, I'm gonna be leaving. So hopefully by the time I get back, she just will have forgotten to yell at me about it, but unless she smells the food from outside, and then she's gonna yell. But I made steak, and it's crazy because I'm not even really like that big of a fan of meat, but I was just like crazy for a home cooked meal, so I made some steak really quick and some cauliflower, and I actually made 2 pieces of steak and cauliflower. Like I set another plate for her, so hopefully she... You want some? You want some cauliflower? It's good, right? So hopefully she'll eat and she won't be mad that I cooked, because I don't know, I really wanted some real food. Like, I'm tired of eating out or eating microwave crap. Like, I want food. So I am a happy camper right now. So let me eat and edit and then get ready and head out. Hey guys, there's me in the mirror. We're shopping. This is like every girl's dream come true. Shop on somebody else's credit card. Too bad I don't get to keep any of this stuff, but we are in H&M right now on 34th, and we're gonna get our shop on. Alright guys, so I just wanted to show you some of the editing process. This is literally like, we're making a mess of the fitting room. We're trying on different outfits. I need to get a bigger size in this because it doesn't close. And we're getting all confuzzled, so we set up look by look. We literally took over this fitting room. There's going to be a total of 4 looks. And look how lovely he looks right now. So we are going to try to figure all of this out. Hey guys, okay, I'm attempting to drive without my glasses. I literally, where can I put the phone? Oops. I literally just got out of the train and got back in my car. I have all the shopping bags with us. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. Like, those train stairs just really do it to me. I need to get in shape. But I wanted to vlog right now as I'm driving. I can't even wait to get home because how I just saw a subby on the L train. Like, I don't know, this shit is so surreal to me, you don't understand. And she was a freaking sweetheart. We spent the whole train ride talking, which was awesome because the ride went by so fast for me and it wasn't like a boring train ride. I hate taking the train, guys. Where you going, guy? Where you going? Sorry, let me turn. Let me try not to kill anybody. I really should put my glasses on. Okay, lesson learned. I cannot go outside without makeup anymore because I look cray, and I don't want you guys to see me looking like this, even though I never have makeup on like in my vlogs. But anyway, we talked the whole time. She was so amazing. Like, you guys really watch these things and you really like listen to what the hell I rant about all day and like pay attention. It's just, yo, seriously mind blown right now, because she was there like talking to me about things that I talk about. Like, she knows my shit, you know what I mean? Recommended a book to me by the same author of The Success Principles, which is the book that I'm reading now, that I'm like always talking about. I just guys, I can't even, I'm so like full of like excitement and emotion right now. I think this is freaking awesome, and I can't, like, I can't even believe this shit right now. So I just really had to share with you guys that, guys, you guys are amazing. I don't know, you guys are really freaking amazing, and I need to start looking a little bit better when I go outside. Like, this whole bummy, no makeup, hair not done shit is just, it's not cute anymore. No. I need to look pretty and presentable all the time, because apparently you guys care, and you guys know me and recognize me, and fucking insane. Oh my god. So shout out to her, because she was an absolute sweetheart. And come on, guy, green light. And I'm so, like, you just made my night, you don't understand. So I'm so happy right now, and I'm excited, and I'm just in a really good mood right now. So let me finish driving crazy without my glasses, and get my ass home. It's like 10:45, 10:46 right now. So let me take my behind home and plan out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. No, not really. I mean, it's not hot, but it's not OD cold. Alright guys, so it's like 11:25 at night right now. I just threw on a t-shirt. Okay, my goal, maybe not now because it's cold, so I'll give myself the winter to hibernate like a bear. But once spring rolls around, I am gonna get rid of all these big, ugly, baggy even though this one is from my college, but I gotta stop wearing these things. Like, I literally walk around all day in my house in like big sweatpants and big t-shirts, and like covered up like with whatever I find because it's cold. So I understand that it's cold, but then the problem is I go to pick up Noel from school and drop him off with this stuff on too. And working from home, it's like you get kind of caught in that rut. Like, I need to, once the spring rolls around, stop wearing this crap. At least wear a tight t-shirt where I could like feel like a human being, like not like I'm hiding in clothes. And like when I move and stuff, I want to like, I always edit out my closet, you guys know that, but when I move, I want to really like get rid of everything unnecessary, or just like not so much as switch my style up, because I like my style. I just want to dress in my style more. Like, I get lazy and I just throw on like whatever during the day, and that really brings my mood down, I notice. So I gotta stop doing that. But yeah, but I throw it on to film because I usually sleep in like sports bras, and I mean, sometimes you guys see me in my sports bras, but I don't want to OD like you guys see me in my sports bras all the time. Like, when I actually put on a shirt for you guys, but I usually take it off as soon as I'm done filming. But still, let's get your shit together and look presentable all the time, Rocio. Not all the time. I don't know, man. Whatever. Besides being really random right now, I'm on the computer. I am going to edit today so I could upload tomorrow morning. I'll probably start editing my Spanish video too. I'm going to do my to-do list for tomorrow. I earlier today made an executive decision that I wasn't going to upload my Friday video on my beauty channel because I just didn't have one ready. But now I'm thinking I'm going to just crunch time, film one, and upload it tomorrow and get it up. So I'll probably do that. And then what? And then, oh, I don't know. So that's what I'm going to do right now. To-do list. Oh, try to answer some comments right now too on my vlog channel. And yeah, that sounds good for 11:30 at night. That should be enough. And then take my ass to bed. I have to wash my hair tomorrow. And what else? Oh, I wanted to update you guys on Vampire Diaries, because the day that I was really sad and like nostalgic all day, that day I actually finished season 5 of Vampire Diaries, which is the last season available on Netflix. And I don't know if you've seen this, but if you haven't, skip ahead because I'm about to OD spoiler alert on Vampire Diaries. But the end of season 5 ends with everybody kind of gets stuck on the other side, and then they come back from the other side, but Damon and Bonnie are still stuck on the other side, and then the other side is like evaporating, and everybody on the other side is disappearing into oblivion with it, and Damon can't come back. Like, whatever, the magic ends, and Bonnie can't get him back, and Bonnie can't come back herself either. So Damon says his goodbyes to Elena, who can't even hear him because Damon's on the other side, but it was so sweet, and he's like, I'm so lucky to have been loved by you, and like all this stuff. It was totally the wrong day. I'm fucking crying. What the hell? It was like totally the wrong day for me to see that, but it was so cute. Mind you, I am like super duper crushing on Damon, and he's like the sweetest, most dangerous, most sexy, most beautiful blue-eyed creature ever. And then he gets sucked into oblivion at the end, and I cried. You don't understand how I cried, and I thought that was like the end because it was the last season on Netflix, and I was like, oh my god, like I like happy endings, guys. I don't like that stuff. So I'm like, they didn't end up together. He died. What the fuck? Yeah. Then I cried for like a good hour. Then I started like, you know, the tears of Vampire Diaries mixed in with the tears of my own sadness, and everything just turned into a lot of crying. It was bad. And then I couldn't sleep that whole night. I was just so stressed, and like I couldn't sleep. And I literally did not sleep at all that night. I think I took like a cat nap for like 20 minutes at like 5 in the morning. So that really sucked. Then I find out the next day that there's a season 6. And there's now a season 7 too. And Damon is in fact not dead. He's just stuck in some limbo in season 6 and trying to get back to Elena. But then I stopped because I was like reading the episode kind of breakdowns. I think I read the first 2 or 3 episodes of season 6, and then I was like, no, I don't want to read anymore because I want to watch it. But I was so tight because I'm like, I spent all that time sad and crying, and Damon didn't even die. But whatever, I'm happy because I love him. I'm crazy. I get so into my shows. So now Netflix doesn't have it, so I don't know how the hell I'm gonna watch season 6 and 7, but I'm having like some serious Vampire Diaries withdrawal, and I really want to keep or finish watching or whatever. Like, I don't want to start another series until I finish that, but I don't know where I can watch it. So if you guys have any idea where I can watch season 6 or 7, no, well, 6 first, but please let me know down in the comments below. I'm about to Google that now too. So let me go get some stuff done right now for you guys and prep some things. I gotta reply to some texts. I probably have to. I've been really bad with emails lately, but I'm not getting back to emails tonight. I'll get back to texts. Oh boy. Okay. Work time. This is the bad part about working from home, that you literally like don't have regular working hours. You just work all day, all night, whenever you're inspired, whenever you feel like it. So let's go work, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, so have a good night. And tomorrow is Friday, yay, even though I'm not doing anything, but it's okay. I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye.